Hello, Internet. For Christmas I got a device which allows me to record the output from my Wii U. I tested it out with a few fights in Pokkén Tournament. It turned out so quiet I thought it didn't record the sound. Amplifying it 16 times solved that problem. You can go watch the whole thing if you'd like, but let's move on to the main reason for this video. I will be showcasing a series of Super Mario Maker levels inspired by MapleStory. But while they are inspired by it, they are still primarily designed to be Super Mario Maker levels, and quite difficult ones at that. This video will focus on the Path of Strength. Strength is one of the primary stats in MapleStory. It's featured in almost every role-playing game. What can someone with strength do? Vanquish enemies and break things. Part 1 is breaking through bricks. Try to avoid blocking the pipe. I'll skip ahead by about 8 minutes. For part 2, you don't actually need to kill Bowser. Just survive long enough to pick up the red coins. Part 3 is a game of chicken, a test of metal. Jump too late and you get hit by the beetle. Jump too early or too high and you get hit by a ghost. I also threw in my favorite sound effect. Is it okay for me to call that thing a spanker? That's what I liked to call them as a child. Anyways, take a good look at part 4. I regret giving the players neither the chance to observe the area, nor the ability to safely go back into the pipe in order to reset the route. The idea here is to squish enough Goombas to use the shell, yet leave enough behind to avoid the other obstacles. I am reluctant to show you the solution I eventually reached for the last part, but I must bear two things in mind. 1. Showing you my output is not showing you my input, and 2. There is probably a more efficient solution. I will leave that for the Mario gods to determine. If you really want to figure it out for yourself, then skip ahead to 5 minutes and 47 seconds. Now I'm going to show you the course data. The first and only clear is from my younger brother living in another state. I didn't tell him how to do it. However, he did get help from a friend. Tayfil means sour cream, and it's not his real name. The course ID is F30A00000341-5E1E. I suffered 122 deaths while trying to remember how to clear this level, and it took me 90 minutes and 16 seconds. I have a total of 10 Maple-inspired levels. Only the first 4 are uploaded at the moment. The other 6 were taken down for lack of popularity. If I get more stars, I can re-upload them without having to take down the non-Maple related levels. No pressure though. I will start taking them down if necessary, after I'm done showcasing the first 4 levels.